Don't look now, but we're being invaded by finches this winter. You might want to stock up on birdseed. It all started when a big wave of pine siskins washed over the state, hitting a lot of feeders all around the area. Then the redpolls came in. Redpolls of all the small finches make the biggest flocks. So what's going on here? Let's go for a quick drive. Man, you are never going to guess where I am. This is the Stud Mill Road, also called the St. Regis Road on some maps like DeLorme's. I come out here for finches quite a bit because it's a wide corridor in the woods with a lot of mixed habitat. Birches, beeches, conifers of various kinds that have the kind of food the finches are looking for. Here, I'll show you. So you can see along the side of the road, there's just a lot of secondary growth with lots and lots of catkins growing up here. Some of the birds really like that. There's a lot of pine cones, spruce cones, balsam fir cones, all right here. So let's sort it out. Finches are basically seed-eating birds. They have somewhat heavier bills, almost like vice grips, so they can crack open seeds of various kinds. The bigger the bill, the bigger the seeds they can crack. There are some small finches like American goldfinch, pine siskin, common redpoll. Slightly bigger finches like purple finches, house finches, about the same size. There are crossbills, which are specialized. They have cross tips so they can open cones easier. And they're just a little bit bigger. Then there are the big ones. Evening grosbeak, pine grosbeak. They have big, heavy bills. See that? That's Canada, or at least it is about 100 miles that way. Here's what happens. Forests go through various cycles. Some years more growth, some years the trees produce more nuts, cones, seeds, berries. When they don't produce a lot of food, the northern species have to come south to find enough to winter over. It's called an eruption, and finches and waxwings flood south. One of the best places to look for pine grosbeaks, especially early in winter before all the fruit is gone, is the ornamental gardens at the University of Maine in Orono. Pine grosbeaks. They are finches, but they eat a lot of fruit. So they're frugivores. They will devour a grove like this in a heartbeat. The fun thing about pine grosbeaks is they're from so far north, they don't even know what people are. So you can walk right up to them. They're tame. This is a big eruptive year for finches. When it snows and the common redpolls come in, are you sure you've got enough food?